I went super viral when I said I lost $7 million. I'd kill to be back to losing $7 million. I haven't even looked. If I had to guess, I'm down in these last 3 days, probably close to 20. I don't know, like 10, 15% of my net worth, poof. But I'm still here. That's the game. Am I crying? Am I like, oh, woe is me? I wish I voted for Kamala. No. Do I wish this didn't go down like this? Yes. Am I in this to make money?
Okay,
Yes.
we'll see about that. Hi, beautiful people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you for stopping by, supporting your girl on this channel. So, all credits goes to the creators in those videos. Yeah, all amazing. So, guys, in today's video, let's get into it. We all know Dave, right? And if you don't know Dave, you just watched this video, right? Mr. Bastu Sports himself. He just took a financial hit, all thanks to Trump's new tariffs. And this man is a billionaire, right? And he supported Trump fully. During the course of the video, there's a video that showed when he was supporting Trump before the election. So we all know that Trump recently slammed 10% tariff on imported goods, calling it a move to protect the American job, right? But guess what? The stock market did not agree with that tariff. It tanked, and this man lost 7 million in stocks and crypto investments overnight. Even though this video you just watched was I think a sequel to one that he made before, because this video is saying that he lost more than 7 million, about $20 million. But the first video he made, he said $7 million. So, because this man, the man literally said, and I quote, "It's tariff city right now, and everything is in SHITTER because of it." Okay, and here is where it still gets juicy. This man is still defending Trump because he said, and I quote, "I voted for Trump. I'm gonna stick with him for now." Okay, so guys, let me know what you think. Is this loyalty worth the money he has lost? Let me know in the comment section. Let's see what people have to say.
$7 million in one day after publicly endorsing Trump for months and months and months. The tariffs hit him like a Mack truck. You can't make this up if you tried. So you all know that famous influencer, Dave Portnoy, also the owner of Barstool Sports, who does the reviews of like pizzas in New York City and was even on episodes of Bar Rescue. But let me show y'all the clip before before Trump won the presidency, because you can't get it out.
It's like, I'm voting Trump. If Kamala wins, I hope she's awesome. It's like if you root for a team that you think stinks and's bad, you should be pleasantly surprised if they're like, yes, that's my team.
He said if they stink and they're bad. How stinky does losing $7 million in 24 hours feel? No, but here's the crash out. I forgot to show you the crash out.
Trump has put his tariffs all over the place. Get some wacky formula and do tariffs. And everything's in the shitter because of it. I'm down $7 million.
It's just so good.
Pork loin just lost $20 million. And on an interview, he just says, "Oh, it's not like I'm crying that I should have voted for Kamala Harris. You know, I'm not complaining. I'm not whining. This is the game. The stock market you put in, and sometimes it goes down and sometimes it goes up." He's missing the whole point. Bro, he's missing the whole point. If you didn't vote for Trump, if this man is not in office, your money will still be there. You'll still be doing fine. You lost $20 million, and you still think that Trump is the better candidate, that your vote still stands with Trump. And you're not even a Republican, you're an independent. I'm confused, bro, because if I lost $20 million, but Dave Portnoy, whatever his name is, because I don't really know, Pizza Man, lost all this money, and he's claiming that he ain't complaining.
That Biden economy that they said was so bad, the worst economy ever, well, it just got a whole lot worse. Way worse. for everyone, but only in the short term. In the long term, however, this will make the American economy go boom. Boom! 5 big booms. Boom! That's how they sound right now. You're either stupid or you're in extreme denial. American people can't afford to live in a bad economy for 5-10 years under the potential promise it gets better in the long term. What does that even mean? It doesn't mean anything. Why would a billionaire look out for the working class? How did a billionaire make $1 billion? Spoiler alert, he took advantage of the working class. They have zero incentive. Donald Trump has zero incentive to do anything for anybody but him and his billionaire friends. It's going to be the greatest depression. The last depression wasn't even great. It wasn't even a great depression. This one's going to be greater, bigger, longer. It's going to be the greatest one.
I think the problem is with white wealthy men is that their ignorance is so loud when it comes to things affecting them on how they voted for because they thought it wasn't going to affect them. Dave Portnoy made a video, I think like the other day, that he had lost $7 million in stock due to Trump's tariff tax plan. Now, today, I believe, maybe it was today or yesterday, he has admitted that now he has lost more than $20 million in just 3 days, which is only 10 to 15% of his whole net worth, which is crazy to me. But then still goes online saying in a very dramatic way, well, do I wish I voted for Kamala? Of course you don't, because you have been a MAGA supporter, Trump supporter, most likely because of his tax plan that affects you, not the middle or the poor class, because you get tax breaks because of the amount of money that you have made. Then trying to blame that Kamala Harris was about the tariffs thing and not Trump. Trump talked about implementing tariffs. He said it, and they said it multiple times. So to sit here and act like you had no idea about Trump's tariff plan is mind-blowing to me, because you refused to listen because you knew it wasn't, or thinking it wasn't going to affect you. Then he's trying to claim that these pro-business people weren't complaining about the tariffs. What do you mean? Of course they're not going to complain about the tariffs because we have to pay for it. On top of the fact that you have access to research at the tip of your hands. You have Google, you have all kinds of stuff. So he easily could have looked this up just like everybody else who voted for Trump. It's so gaslighting at the fact that you don't want to take responsibility on not doing your research on who you voted for. Sitting here and saying, well, other billionaires and other business people didn't say that tariffs were bad. And, I thought this was more of like a Kamala Harris thing. It's such a narcissistic point of view, right? It's such a white man privilege point of view. Again, because you thought it wasn't going to affect you.
Left gloating, be like, it's so great to see Dave lose money. He deserves it. He's so stupid. You voted for this. You're so stupid. Hey, you think if I'm losing money or if the stock market's tanking, you think that only affects rich people? We're probably affected the least. Like, yeah, I'm losing 20 million. I'm still got plenty of money, but it all shakes down. It all shakes down. Companies contract. Like, let's look at Barstool Sports. All right. This economy tanks. Our advertisers who do business overseas and sell products and advertise with us, they sell less products. It gets more expensive. What's the first thing they cut? Ad budgets that we got. Suddenly we're not getting as much money. Suddenly I got to fire Nate and lay people off. That's how
Let's
it
talk
works.
about people's reaction, because you all know that the internet will not hold back. So critics are roasting him, saying that you backed up these policies and now you are crying. Don't you know that actions have consequences? Good. And Trump supporters now are divided. Some say he's a true patriot for sticking it out. Please, let me ask, for sticking what out? And others think that he's blind to reality. I'm sure those that are saying he's blind to reality are those that are regretting their vote. But this is what everybody seems to be asking online. That is Dave another example of FAFO? Because did he blindly support policies without realizing that they will come back to bite him and his wallet? Because some small investors online that lost even a fraction of what he has are furious. They are saying that, I watched some videos where they said we don't have millions to throw away, because some of them practically lost everything, right? And let's not forget that these tariffs are hurting everybody, from the farmers to everyday shoppers. And I feel that this guy's loss is just the tip of the iceberg. By the time, I don't wish ill on anyone, but the way he's going, if he loses half of his fortune, will he still come back to say the same? Okay. And I want to ask this question because his loyalty is just is I don't even know what to say. It's shocking me. How far does loyalty go when it's costing you millions? Okay, because this is continuous support. Do you guys see it as admirable, or do you see it as just plain foolishness? Because would you still stick to a politician whose policies are eating you back to back, and they are eating you really really hard? Guys, I need your help on this. Let me know what you think in the comment section. I really want to hear from you. Thank you for listening. If you found value in this video, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Please stay safe. Ciao.